Okay, last one. Thanks, guys. This is called I Keep Giving Myself Away, and it's a quote from a piece of work by Fred Tomaselli. It's an exhibition in the Fruit Market Gallery in Edinburgh called Monsters of Paradise. Making art is making something to last, a published book or a painted portrait. Who thought immortality a selfish wish? To want to stay intact and right forever, like this thick of landscape held together with epoxy resin, waiting out centuries, fashioned accordingly, like a fixed sniper on a rooftop, probing countries for truth, losing count of lovers, the dead becoming never born at all, tracking the vanity of skin and bone on ambrosia carried by Olympian doves, leaning, learning, new discoveries under the apothecary's hiss of nature's sedative, on loop as lungs stampede towards last breaths, last kisses. We are already waiting for inherent wisdom and trusting our capacity to hold all of the world's damage as moss and lichen blanket out names. Listen to the infusion of stars instead in this bounty of eternity. Matter cannot be created or destroyed. It simply changes form. Cells and sinews of the body becomes a technology wrestled from the gods, atoms and letters of the alphabet. Monsters of paradise, we are all source energy. Scan the grass with your torches, let confetti caress your hair, or let yourself fall, free fall, into a sea of hands. The somnambulist twists of dark disco moons will always know what is best for you. Then more fruit, Bacchus, and let us uncover the hieroglyphs. You see, I follow my own self-prophecy, wine cellars, dips, ghosts under the staircase, perennial flowers, and women who direct invisible orchestras with hands over tapas dinner. Outside, a perfectly pink sky and a geometry of windows telling me limbo doesn't have a language. It's the silent moment that you decide if you would jump from a burning bridge or embrace the flames. A spider web of carnival beads to show for bravery, to dress the sky. Faces on the big screen prowl in plasma, loosen their static into the room like an estery moon, her suit in its thrill to stun and stammer the senses. What else is there, other than what we have already collected? Unmet desire. So in minutes left alone, I set my lenticular gaze on the women with eyes that morph into mirrors. It was like a keyboard error in my mouth, a tapping, unsticking, then tapping the tendrils of my tongue, feeling for font. I once cheated love the same way a secret gives up its magic and becomes a place of information once shared. Seduce me, then show me the mechanics of that seduction. Drugs and music help, says the artist in Brooklyn, claiming his ear defective, painting with pills, leaves, and insects. I was just about to graduate, catapult from the Swan Pond to the Capitol for a dose of culture, of course, to rinse a head of dusty Chaucer, dress in the clean bones of modern art instead. My lover was as exotic and cryptic as a Libyan Sibyl, guiding me through the exhibition, chasing this image projection. How much can you control? What compliments? What insults? Unfiltered, full frontal, full throttle, foregrounded attention, a flair for enormity, perhaps. I tail away from sunsets, like Neruda's cloak, oared against some Catalonian coastline, and the ghosts outside our window don't dare to reach our dreams. Thanks, guys. Janette Ayachi, everyone! Excellent. Oh, it's getting quite busy in here. Do we need to move forward a little bit?